whispers, a labyrinth of maze. Eyes bloodshot, counting on my days. Street lights flicker, hope starts to fade. Broken bottles glitter like the stars. Scars on my soul, more than just bars. Graffiti stories on subway cars. Life's a gamble. Flipping coin jars, spinning wheels. Roads never end. Fake smiles, truth I can't pretend. City lights, my only friend. Broken promises I try to mend.
Ախպեր օնլայն չկա, բարի օր ձեզ։ Բարիգուն ախպերներ, բարիգուն ձեզ։ Այսօր մտքովս անցավ հին ու բարի ժամանակների պես ասի փորձենք։ Տենանք ինչ է այս խաղից մնաց է հաճելի։ Became legend գայդի պտի խաղանք։ Գև ուրա, գևին պտի սարքեմ ստեղ։ Ուրա գևը։ Ոչ փաչ կա վրան, ոչի բան սաղ հին սաստավներն են։ Ռոնալդո, Juventus։ Բարև ախպերներ, օր ես խալիս ինչ է լավ։ Ահա, վсё, գցինք տեղը։ Գնացինք։ Transfer, normal. Enable, disable. Հա, չէ, սի լավերից է, Solar Display։ Regular, Superstar չենք ձգի տոպլեր, պրոֆեսիոնալով սկսենք խաղանք։ 5 րոպե, $։ Добрый տղեկ ջան, добрый։ Original player, նայեք ով ալնելու, միանշանակ Հայաստանից։ Գևիս կարիերանա։ Որ գևի մոտ լնի, թո ասի Զիդան։ Զիդան։ Այստեղ ամենադաժանն է անգեր։ Ամենադաժանն արեսիչ։ Մոտավոր եմ սարքելու տենց։ Արա չեմ հիշում ես ձևն։ Օրես աշկի ամեն դետալը լումա սարքել, դզել։ Արա չէ, ընգեր լավ է։ Հունքերի ձևը, ճակատը։ Խոսքի։ That's a standard. Kevin bucur kita. Չէ, ընկերս online չունես, offline-ա, բայց կարիերա է, էլի։ Սվթուց մի հատ տուֆտա թմից սկսում ենք։ Բարի օր ձեզ, բարև տղեկ ջան։ Բարի օր ձեզ։ Եկավ գևը։ Արա եկավ։ Քեզ եմ սարքում գև։ Սովորական շրթունքներով։ Հեսա դու ես ասելու որդի մեթանք բան, ինչ լնի։ Արա սրանք հավային։ Թրաշով ես ուզում գև, թե առանց թրաշ։ Հայդուկի թրաշ ուզում ես, քո հիմնական ձևերով։ Կամ սենց։ Սփյուռքահայ երիտասարդ կլնես։ Թեթև թրաշով։ Սենց էլի, սենց ոճի մեջ։ Արա թրաշի գույնը լալնում փոխել, չէ ընկեր սովորական, հայկական։ Օրոստես իշքան մանրամասն բաներ կա։ Արա բայց դզում է 100 տարյա չէ խաղցը ես խաղը։ Արաստե ուժը սարկած գլոխներ կա։ Չէ գեր մեր ամենատոշնին է։ Արծվակիտ։ Թե կայնի արծվակիտ ես ուզում դնենք արծվակիտ։ Ես արծվան։ Արես ինչն է։ Ты тоже армянин? Արես ինչն է։ Ես արծվային է, նայ։ Օրո։ Հաստունքերով արծվակիտ։ Տենց կեր։ Բունքերը տեղ ուր ալ։ Հաստունք պտի գտնենք։ Սենց, հա։ Արա հա բայց նման արում եմ մի անգամ։ Մազերը ինչ ձև լինի։ Armenia։ Հələ ասա մազերը, արա ստես ինչ ձև է մազերը։ Բարի գուններ, ախպերներ։ Անգա գևով կարիերա ենք սկսում։ Արա բայց մազերը չեն ջոգում, ստե ոնց է դզվում։ Ընտրովի մաշ չկա, անգեր։ Կողքի սանդրած, սենց։ Սենց։ Գեթանք նայեսա գևիս Հայաստանի հավաքական են կանչելու։ Սենց լավ է գև։ В общем, սենց թեթև կողքի սանդրած եմ դնում։ Հա 21 անգեր։ Մազերը դե սև ընգեր, քոնի պես։ Physicality, բոյոտ ինչքան է գև։ 1.68 9 Քաշըտ, բոյոտ մի հատ ասա։ Հələ քաշըտ ու բոյոտ ասա գև։ Պարապաշ չէ, սես մուսկուլնի, օրով, մորով, այսենց, 1.60, էտի Ռոմարյո ես լնելու, չէ, ենա փորն է, Այնա քյոթուկ է լավ, բդերը հաստ, հեսա փորը, քաշը 70, տոշն է դրել եմ էլի ասա, Դենգեր ես ավել փորս խոսի սպորտսմենի հիմար իմանան փոր ես ուզում կարող է չթողեն խաղան կեզ խաղը Վիզը հաստ չէ պարապած Արա բայց լրիվ հայ է լավ շատ նման է Հա գևին բուստ ենք անում 65 ենք տալի Всё լավ է Բուծիներդ գև ինչ գույնի բուծի ես ուզում Պումա, մումա, ադիդաս Ադիդաս նեմեսիս Այսի դու կհակնես թուրքերի դեմ Նեմեսիսի բուծիները Всё ուրեմն ես ադիդասներն է հակար Ես ինչն է Հա դու սիրում ես չէ սենց բաներ կապեր ձեռիդ Հա եսի կթողեմ Ձեռնոսներ Կանաչ նայք Կանաչ նայք ուր դուր չարեմ։ Կանաչ նայք չկա։ Սենց սև կա։ Հա, էսա սպիտակ նայք կա։ Ռոնալդոյի բուծիներից կարամ դնամ։ В общем, սպիտակ նայք։ Всё, գնաց։ Մեկի ասած երկարաթև, կարճաթև, թե ձմեռը երկարաթև, ամառը կարճաթև, բոլոր ռազմերները ունենք։ Ապա դե լավ չի սենց։ Շորոտ մեջ դրած է սիրում, թե վրան գցած։ Մեկը նասկիներդ սենց դեպայի պես կարանք անենք, մեկը սենց Ռամոսի պես երկար։ Հեսա ձեռին կտ, всё, դե ուրեմն կարճաթև կլնես, որ ձեռիդ կտորը երևա։ Վսե սեզոնա, всё, ձմեռը երկար թև կլնես։ Ըհանգեր։ Դու պատրաստ, չոր ինչն ես պատրաստ։ Ստեղ այնքան վազելու ձև կա, բան կա, միլիոն ձևի։ Դու ոնց ես վազում։ Սի բադիկի պես։ Այս 5-ի պես կվազես դու, կատաղած։ Որա ձեռները գցելու ձևերն է գալիս թե։ Այս է քոնը երևի։ Անգեր ձմեռը երկարաթև է դրած, որ ձմեռը երկարթև հագնես։ В общем, լավ ես իմ ճաշակով կդնեմ։ Այսի շտրաֆներ, մրաֆներն է։ Դու ոնց ես խփում։ Համարա տետի որ թիմը ուժը ընտրի այդ վաղտ։ Բարև ձեզ, բարև ձեզ։ Արա հեսա գոլ նշելու են անիմացիաներն է բեսամ շատ։ Հեսա էլի մանր։ Ընթացքային կարանք փոխենք։ Այսի դու էիր լրիվ։ Այս էլ էր դու։ Պենալտի։ Այսա։ Դզեց էսի թոմն է։ Ֆուտբոլի խաղացող ենք սարքում մեզի։ Այս սենց առյուծնի անես։ В общем, սրանք այդքան weak foot usage։ Ձախվոտը թա միջին թոլնի, աչլիկ ես։ Մեկ էլ ինչ բան ես ուզում խաղաս։ Ինչ դիրք, ինչ ոճի ֆուտբոլիստ ես ուզում լնես այս կյանքում։ Մատետե ասա ջոգենք։ Ինձ մնա ԱՊԶ կխաղաս, հոլ պլեյեր, կենտրոնական կիսապաշտպան։ Անգեր բայց դու աչլիկ ես, ծախվոտ է կախի չկա։ Բայց դու ինչ դիրք ես։ Կիսակ, դեք դնում եմ կենտրոնական կիսապաշտպան հարցակվողական ոբշում։ Էսա 70 լևելի։ Օրագություն ես ինչ դա անդաղ արա։ Աչ կիսապաշտպան դնեմ։ Բայց հոլ պլեյեր եմ աչ կիսապաշտպան դնում, որ հետո APZ բացենք լևելը ուժեղնա։ 69 դարար սենց Լեոնարդո Всё, Գև, պատրաստ ենք, հմի պտի թիմը տնտրենք Որ լիգայում ես ուզում խաղաս, բայց քել տենց շատ ուժեղ լիգայում չլնի, ինչ-որ մա թիմը առնելու քեզ Հա, բա աչ դրինք, աչ կիսապաշտպան Որ դե առաջնությունում ես ուզում սկսես կարիերատ Վահլ Անգեր հեսա լավ մի հատ գոլ ենք անելու զարգանա Դու ասա որ առաջնությունում ես ուզում սկսես Կարանք Բելգիա, չգիտեմ ես ինչա, Դանիա, Մանիա Կարանք Ֆրանսիայի երկրորդ լիգայում սկսենք, կամ Իտալիայի Արա չկա անգեր ինչ փյունիկ ալաշկերտ, հո դու խպտված չես Կարամ Թուրքիա դնեմ, քո սիրածը Գաջի գործարան Ապե որոշի կամ Իտալիայի երկրորդ դիվիզիոն եմ դնում կամ Իսպանիայի կամ Ֆրանսիայի Որոշի Ֆրանսիա չէ, Ֆրանսիան լավ կլնի Արա գրի դե գևս, գրի ջոգ ենք, եսի քո կարիերանա Ես քո տեղը Ֆրանսիայից կսկսեի Ոբշում գնացինք Ֆրանսիա Արդեն ուշա էլ չենք կարա ուրիշ տեղ թանք Տենանք որ թմերն են առաջարկում ես Օրա ես որ թիմնա Դոնկենգյուր Սապշենին, հա Արա Իսպանիա, դե ուշա ուժը Ֆրանսիա դրինք Ֆրանսիա գնացիր գև Всё, ստե в общем агентս ասում է խաղին ես, մաղի ես, բան ես կոմենկոմ Ավտոսեյվը միացնենք Training Այստեղ կարանք դնենք ինչը շատ զարգանա Դե շութինգը, պասինգը Կարա քիչ ելնի հլվոր Defense вообще պետք չի, speed, strength Մեկ է քեզ double touch-ա պետք գալու, տղա ջան ասում եմ Առաջի skill-ը double touch, որ գվսնելով էթանք Ու արա double touch չկա ստեղ Հեսա ոչ չկա 143 օրում 112 օրում կայնի դնենք որ շուտ զար գնա մյուսն է պոզիցիա ենք բացել լուքո վրա В общем լավ է Առաջի խաղն է գև Զամեն ենք վրոց ելնելու կամ սաստավ Օրա սաստավ ես գև մի անգամից 7 համարն են տվել Ջոգում ես? Գևս, արա 7 համարն են տվել քեզ Գնացինք Всё, դու դեբյուտդ նշում ես ֆուտբոլում Hello bro, hello
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as
Ջոգի
equals.
7 համար է տվել
Back
Նանսի
in
հետ
the
է
distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day. That's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
Ես 7 համար Դե լավ սրանք առաջ տան
Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the
Panta,
pitch and
bro,
on the bench, let's hope for a more
So, good
attractive,
night.
competitive and unpredictable league. A better
Bro.
product for all to see, although I'm beginning to
Pass it
think
off.
that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
As you can see, we've already started here. Tries to locate
Չենք ինքը
someone up front.
ավտոմատ մեմիտը գցում է, դու ոչ մի բան չես անում
Nossi have pushed both fullbacks into
Love
quite
this.
advanced positions here.
Double
That's
touch,
interesting. So what
opa
are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to
Ora
occupy the
dribbling
opposition
is
in a way
ładna.
they're not expecting.
Լավ է ակտիվ ես գև, հա
He could be in here.
Թեք
Defence has got rid of
Օ,
that.
ստամինան պրծավ Ֆանտա Սա երկրորդ տայմին ճամփելու են օրա Ես մորցել էի, որ ստամինան շատ կարևոր է Մեջն ենք
Lobs it in gently.
Օրա հոսով
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes.
Չէ, սենց դզում է անգեր, սենց շատ լավ է Առանձի ես տալի
Tries to get it forward quickly. Knocks it away.
Նա երացու
Nancy
պասը
have it
խաղը
back and they can go again. And it's played forward.
Օպա
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Всё մինյակ եմ անում, գև, գնաց։ Չէ, օրը չեմ կարա շատ դանդաղ ենք, հլը պետք է զարգանանք։
Battles to win it back. Chance to break. Tries to stroke it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind
Արասի
it.
հետաքրքիր է դզում է։ Այսա զամն են անում դարին։
So the other team has broken through. But certainly not going to
Ինչով
want
խաղալ
to try.
սովորեմ կծերան է։
Interesting game up to now, but still goals. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent,
Չէ, արա
which all
զամն չեն,
contributes
բայց
to
մարզավիճակը
a
լավ
chronic
չի
case
գև,
of
բուրգեր
impotence.
շատ է սկերը աշկիս։
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Hoists it forward.
Մերը, տու, հետ եմ տալի։ Ինձի կտաս։ Լավ։
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward.
Օրայս լավ է, այս բոլոր հարցակներ ունենք։ Արա պետ նորմալ պաստ է։
Danger averted for now. Hoists it forward.
Պետք հարցակվող դնենք աշկիս։
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's being played forward. Well, that's where he wants it.
Արա,
Well, we're still
Հեսա
waiting for
զամեն
the
են
first
անում
goal of the season
65
here.
զոգելով։
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Quick ball forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Չէ, ապեսի 0-0 է պրծավ ես
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
Այն, չթողեք հելնի դուս, ինձի զամեն կանեմ։
Drives it towards the front. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Եվ ես ինչ ես անում, գև։
Still going. Where to next?
Օրեսի դես նայք գոլ ենք թողելու քո պատճառով։
Timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Օրը մորսոքսկի արած։
So time is nearly up. One final twist perhaps.
Ավսոնցի հաստատ
Nossi
զամեն է։
have a free kick.
Ու հեսա շտրաֆից
That's
գոլ
gonna be a
ենք
booking.
ուտում կրվեն։ Լավ չէ, լավ էսի։
That was travelling.
Աստա չէր ելնում արագացնել ժամանակը, ելնում է ոչ հիշում եմ։
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Դավայ մատ խփեք։
Crunching tackle.
Այս է շանսն է։
Whistle has gone for a reckless
Միակ
challenge
եւ
there.
անկրկնելու։ Դավայ տղեկ։
That shot was travelling.
Ավրոն հոմը։
Has a hit. And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. It's a so-so start. Don't draw too many
Demek ki yine
conclusions from
hata
that.
kanıtladı.
Early days. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Չոր
Losing
սարա
the first win of the
ամենացածը։
season is highly acceptable.
Արայցի շվատ եք խաղցը։
My chair's been slow on a pale blue light.
Որոս ինչ-որ կուբը կա, չէ Մեսին տվին Չեմպիոնների լիգայի։ Դե կարանք ընթացքային հարցակողի դիրքը բացենք, այդ խնդիր չի։ Տրանսֆերների վերջի օրն է։ Ուզում են ծախեն գև, ասում են ուզում են տանեն ուրիշ թիմ։ Արենդով տան ավելի թույլ, տուր առաջնություն։ Չէ, լավ չտվին, վсё։ Կուբեկի խաղա։ Աշկիս էլի սաստավ ենք։ Հա։ Ռեյտինգով ամենաբարձրը դու ես։ Մենակ արագությունը տար լավ։ Հեսա բայց պասմա, սաղ կլավանա չմտածես։
The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years. So much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step. Even those of the officials. So let us hope that it lives up to billing.
Loveness gave us Matalang.
Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. First day of the competition, always a special day, and a cause for universal optimism.
You know, I think that's true, Peter. I think fans and players alike need to change.
Zidane! Տեսա՞ք դրել են լոկոմոտոր լեգենդակը Zidane գոռը։
I think that the league has just got the better of him. We may have been thinking about backstage headlines there.
So it is still 0-0.
Finds
himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes.
Turns him into
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Zidane. Pass. Oh no.
He's had a go.
Oh, Jesus Tula. But even Heiko after.
With a delicate ball. Now a chance to break.
Matalang.
You've just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal.
Oh, the love give.
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oreli stamina չեմ կարող ճիշտ օգտագործեմ, շատ քիչ է։ Ուտապրծում։
Done very well to intervene. There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not going to want to try.
Լուրջ, բայց вообще
Game up
նման չի։
to now. But still
Privet,
goals.
ընկերս, PES 21-ն է։
What do you think we're up to
Legend
after
and stars
45 minutes?
legenda։ Արա բայց
Yeah,
լավ
the
է
scoreline
խաղացել
doesn't tell the
է։
whole story as one side has been significantly better,
Ահա
at least
մարզավիճակը
defensively.
լավ է։
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is
Հեսա
0-0
հենց
here
դաբլ
at
թաչը
half-time.
բացինք եւ
And the second half gets
նայ
underway.
ոնց ենք
At least there's always a plus side to a
Gula
scoreless
Tanrı.
half. Defences are doing what they should,
Privet,
and it's going to
нет,
take good
это
imagination
режим стать
to break the
легенда.
deadlock here.
Order Grafin Oyesi xillik qarang elim mi haq Badalyanı golani
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Ha պետք կենտրոնական դնեի Տարար գևս
Now
լավնես
the counter.
Գլխով պաս Нет, PES, брат, PES
Gets wrestled off the ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Լավնես գևս այդտենց ֆինտերով
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that
Dar.
that won't get through.
Տար Արա տար գև Արա լավ, արա
We have got changes here.
Զամեն
from
արի
both sides,
Արա
in
բայց
fact.
նմանոտ է գայ կողից տենց հետևից բան Բայց վատ չխաղցան Ոչինչ հեսա կուժեղնանք ինգեր կուժեղնանք Ընթացքային պաս մաս կուժեղնանք Ինքնագոլ Դզեց անցանք հաջորդ փուլաշտից
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and
Не,
maybe
не,
we can
не
attribute that
eFootball, брат,
to
это
a loss
PES
of focus.
21
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Fortuitous as it may have
Просто
been, they all
Pafano.
count one.
Ացել է սիգրած
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Այսենց լրիվ գա
There's a real appetite from them to
Աբա
finally
մաքսիմալ
put this game
փորձել
to
եմ
bed.
լավ սարքել
But will they?
Հələ մի օր որ գաս մը կամերավս կնկարեմ, պրյամո դեմքը տենց կդնենք սարքեն
And the shot!
Օրո լավ չձգինք, եսի դապալնից էլի գնաց
Right back in
Пожалуйста.
it. Almost no time remaining. Game
Ես
still
այն վաղ
on.
կուտի վաղ կուտի սխի Արա լավ, արա, մինյա կարեց գոլ
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
90
Դապալնից
minutes
էլի
up,
գնաց
we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard fought
Արա
game.
պետք բեսան
There's
փոչելի է
been a
խաղը
healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30
Եսի
minutes.
վերջում էթալու ենք ռեալ, գև, հիշի
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand
Իբան
the
կանենք,
frustration
հա,
of being denied a clear opportunity, but
Տոշնի
it
էտ
had to be
քոնը
done.
պես կսարքեն Պետի ձև կաստեմ էչը
Going for goal.
Հա, դրինք Ֆրանսիա գոնը մի քիչ կարնենք պայքար ենք, էլի Բայց թիմը ռանդոմ է տալի, դու մենակ իրար լիգան ես ընտրում Ինքը ռանդոմ
He's
տալիս է
produced
դու
a
որտեղ հանաս
beauty.
Բայց
So
հեսա
we have a
ձմեռային
breakthrough.
պատուհանի վաղ
Now
բան
how will
կլինի
things develop from here?
Կարանք ուրիշ թիմ եթան
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Եթե լավ խաղցենք, էլի, եթե չէ կարող արենդով տան
Is on the
թուղտա
back
թիմ
foot.
Խոսքի ավելի
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may
Yeah,
well be a
good
case
time.
of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And the action has already restarted. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And he's there to clear it. Out for a throw.
Օ,
It's gone a long way up and away. Back in once more.
ու Պենալտի
Lead it
ու
all the way. That's it. They are out.
Չորա կրվանք,
That
օրո։
is the danger of knockout football. No second chances. It is over. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And a premature exit from their viewpoint, though there are positives to be taken. It's both sad and satisfying.
2 դար 2 գոլ են արել։ 6 պատճուկած լավերից էսել է թվում եւ Մենա թռանք օլիմպիկ Չարա մենք ուր ենք տոլի չկանք մենք այնքան հետ լեվելից ենք խաղում Մյուսը լիգայի խաղա Գուինգամի հետ անք Օրա էլի ստարտը վիա կող հետրիները Դե հա ձև չկար ընդենգեր հաստատ Մարսելից, Լիլից, բանից կթրցնենք Անհնար է դրանց հետ պայքար տանելը
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, and the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere is terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Davai!
Face to face with the king. Zidane!
Zidane! Տեսարգև, առաջի գոլը։
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Առյուծնի է սանում։ Դզեց։ Շվստում է նայ մրցակցիս բանակները։ Նայես թե չի իրա գոլը տենա առաջին։
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Attempts to play it through.
անգերս, հա, 20 փազի վրա չկա։
A chance to play it in.
Davna, Zidane.
And now the breakaway.
Oh, եսի մինուս էր։
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Օրա։
Needed a better pass there. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Օրա։
Cuts it out. Gangle started their campaign in spectacular fashion. Quite a statement of intent coming into this game. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goes direct to the front line. Cleared away. And that's sprayed out wide. Pumps it into the area. Trying to get there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Zidane կարա։
Tries to dink it in.
Այն ինչ է կանում։
Pressure stays on. It is a corner. it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it.
Ora. Sportsuna doing good.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. So still just a goal between them. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's a loose ball.
Oh,
Lovely bit of skill there. And that has been cleared. Whipped in.
Guingamp are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Ora zaman çayın araya gidelim zaman ara havayı bırakma.
Is there any support? Has a pop! Should have been the equaliser.
Guingamp is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A heavy challenge. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Has a goal!
Shot love.
It's a goal!
Okay.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
When the manager called on him. So that's it.
Jag
It
tillhör
is all
dropping,
over.
jag tillhör
So they
kammaren.
bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone.
Չորրորդ տեղ ենք տուրնիրում։ Հեսա acceleration-ը կզարգանա dribbling։ Զբորնիներն է։ Չկանչին մեզի մեր զբորնի։ Ասմա հաջորդ անգամ։ Այս անգամ պարխներս չբերեց։ Thank you for subscribes.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kickoff is moments away. Hits one!
Oh no!
Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, well defended. He's had a shot!
Goal.
And it's a goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Across the field it goes. Auxerre have made a 50-50 start, 3 points after 2 games. Anything that caught your eye?
Yeah, I mean, they've shown some good patches in games, but they need to...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
In with the challenge.
Oh my God. Oh.
Nicely controlled. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Ravness.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. Has a goal! And that has been clubbed away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Played out to the right. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the
Araya
break.
hiç farklı kalın.
So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Good clearance and very necessary. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. Auxerre were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Brought forward, what does he try from here? The referee's awarded a free kick. And he just whacks it away. Good take, and he's had a look.
Auxerre are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And that's sprayed out wide. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Keeps everyone guessing.
Auxerre are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the counter is on. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Fence has got rid of that. Just added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way.
Aber շատ լոգ շա այս խաղը։ Չէ, ես սթրիմով չելնի խաղալ, հոգնեցնում է։ Մի հատ խաղում բայց վեսը հոգնեցնում է այսի։
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Just joining us, we are already underway. Defending of the desperate variety. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Back into the middle. That's not going to make it. Both sides 3 games unbeaten. Decent starts all round. Good take, and he's had a look. And the shot! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Zidane! This could fall anywhere. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Ja, eens wat geprobeerd.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Toulouse have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
And it's got through. That has sent him sprawling. Now the counter. Gradle.
Powstrzymać.
Goes to finish! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
There is the half-time whistle. So now the team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Zidane! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Dorsevi, gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, great! Has a hit! Back of the net!
Yeah.
The breakthrough arrives at last!
Եվս ուր երկրորդ գոլն է խփում իր կարիերայի ընթացքում։
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A 1-0 lead established.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that won't get through. Up towards the front line. Dorsevi provides an outlet. That's a throw. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
What did they?
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
But shot no mana point that.
Toulouse are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hoists it forward. Gradle.
Toulouse
Oh,
have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Վերջի րոպեներն է, ճիշտ է, ճիշտ։
Danger averted for now.
Առաջ թութեք,
He's got options out wide.
թութեք։
Oh, smart save.
Սա,
Defending.
Կրինք,
So that's it. It is all over.
Բադալյան
What
Գևորգ։
a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Երկրորդ տեղ են կարա լիգայում։ 5 խաղ 2 գոլ, շատ լավ է։ Դրիբլինգն էլ է ուժեղնում։ Օրս ինչքան վաղ խաղ չկար։ Ճուին էլի ստարտվի է։ Փարիժի հետ ենք։
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario.
Yeah.
One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. And now they can launch a counter. Right through the middle.
Goal-line pass.
Real chance! It's good distance on it. And that's a throw-in.
Paris have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Keeper sends it forward. Gets it upfield. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. A spectacular effort! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Pinged forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. Good clearance and very necessary. Zidane.
Yeah.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Zidane.
Արա երրանքի ունարի չգնաց։ Պետք է տանք են ապերը խփեր։
Tries to locate someone up front.
Օր,
goes the half time.
Both
Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
Dawaj, Lawna, dajmy ty.
And that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Free kick. Oh,
Whistle's gone, that's
isso
foul.
duas rapelugeiras.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This is a great chance to take a lead. This certainly looks appetising. Zidane!
Ah, dat is shot verrat.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward. Tries to get it clear. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well, that's where he wants it.
Dawaj.
Menez.
Shot różowy.
Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Loveness. Oh,
In with the challenge.
that's in the
Whistle's
zone.
gone, that's a foul. What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Ale Laven get çıkarım kasasını.
And it's Menez.
Jeremy Menez.
Just brushed off the ball there. Striding forward,
Pis
facing
ya,
goal.
biraz pis ya.
So who's he picking out? He just whacks it away.
Anam.
Paris
Paris
showing a
Saint-Germain.
good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the through ball is intercepted. Done very well to intervene. Zidane. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Over to the left.
Matav.
Going through. It's one!
Orada, petit
He's out
pastaj.
of harm's way.
Żylat. Jesi Mengeres, çekilem. Enanzi Hamil.
All shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Plays it out to the
Taki
wing.
mecz.
He's had a shot!
Niczego.
That was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0.
Անցումային տեղ ենք։ Ված 7-1 օրը զոր գցավ մի անգամից։ Արա բայց հոգն է էսի ձանձրացնում անգերեսի չի դզում։ Ինչ անեմ, ձրիով մտնեմ մի քիչ դիվիզիոն գվսնեմ։ Ակելեք ձրիով մտնեմ մի քիչ դիվիզիոն խաղամ։ Դենա մի բան կդառնա։ Մի երկու խաղ։ Այս շատ է հոգնեցնում լոքշա։ Դեն վաղ դες ոնց էի խաղում արել։ Չէ, հանգեր ես ընենց հա, PC ախպեր մտնենք eFootball Ինգեր չէ, ես ինչ խաղում եմ, սթրիմի վաղտ եմ խաղում, ածելնի տուրներ մուրներ պտիլնի, որ խաղամ 3 պրոստը տվի սպանի Սկսել էի հետո կմպած Չէ ախպեր ես Դոշնյա Անտիվիրուսնիկս միացած է եղել, որ ուստանովկա եմ արա քաշել եմ Առաջ չհասա, մինչև վերջ Տորենտից ախպեր, տորենտից Լավն էր, գև, 3 հատ գոլ ես արել ոնց որ Բայց հոգնանք, հետո կխաղանք էդի Անուշ, բարի ախորժակ Մտնենք դիվիզիոն խաղանք Տենակ մարդը կտնի, բայց Ահա 4 գից, 3 գից Էլի վատ չի Հա, պես ենք խաղում ընգեր Ստած լեգենդ ենք խաղում գևով Բրունո Ահա եզր այն խաղում Ախպերս Չջոգ էր, ով այկ է
eFootball. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
It's not mal.
Fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Azar. Oh, that's a fine interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Raul. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Stood up well to him there. Neymar. Oh, good spread.
De Gea. Aristemon
there they go,
here.
hunting again.
He could be in here. He's going
Bruno.
He's delivered all right. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable class finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's
Չէ, բա
applied like
կրել
that.
էր ընկեր մի հատ 100 դրամով 60,000
So
կրել
a
էր այս
breakthrough
վերջերս։ Մի
already.
2 ամիս առաջ։
Ah, he's given it away. That's rather
Օնո։
hopeful. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's only too happy to take that back. Can he finish?
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries to get it. Real chance! And the keeper.
Allah, Carvajal.
It's
Goal
been
arrest
pretty high-tempo
has
stuff from the
been,
off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Chiellini. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's having a go. It's anyone's ball now. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Չէ, բայց կարա դառնան գեր մեկ-մեկ կրակում է։ Միջոգելով գևը պլյուսա։ Տենց հաուներով դնելով։
Neymar with the short one.
Հեռացրել։
That is expertly dealt with. Madrid are looking to
Gravenberg.
go forward now. Baresi goes sliding in. Now it's Lewandowski. Tchouaméni spots it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes given the lift of his goal. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno.
Rijkaard. Kukçu. Lewandowski in the hunt and looking threatening. Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
Naturally.
Gravenberg. Tchouaméni. Raul.
Olov Raulito.
Hazard. Threads one in. That's a nicely shaped ball.
David De Gea.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. Applies the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chiellini. Hazard. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. And here's Bruno Fernandes. It's hard to see any better outcome there. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked out the run. He's got all shapes to shoot.
Yeah, bro. I like that tactic.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Can he get it through? He's found a way through. Tries a shot.
Oof, Bruno. But I see Duke.
2 up now, and they are cruising. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could
Mânuma Napoli
ever score.
победа, United победа, где?
Too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Tchouaméni, Gravenberg. Madrid finding their passes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Azar. Played into space.
David
Right
Odefea.
football. And he's heaved it away.
Eberice Eze.
And the half-time whistle goes. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change.
Ungere цел шапат бахагын нас капы.
Madrid ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Kylian.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 25.
And the second
será
half gets
sustituido
underway.
por el dorsal 29.
Gravenberg, passing is crisp and sharp. Played out towards the right wing. Tries to play it through. And this is Lewandowski. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Lewandowski. Madrid different to some extent this
Ja,
half.
daar is soms
Tells
wat
of the
een
changes to come
postvallen.
soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their
Eze.
overall strategy.
Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Eze. And here's Mbappe. It's a good ball out wide.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ah,
It's a pretty loose pass.
Kylian.
That's a nicely shaped ball. He's one-on-one,
Ah,
surely!
Kara.
Khan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well,
Dani.
it's signalling to the opposition.
Danin Çorlay'ın evet. Danin
Bruno
Vata.
Fernandes. Shot a goal!
Dani
And
Carvajal.
kept out by the most elastic of stage.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Great defending,
Arabaki
strong and
Kohan
determined.
geldi.
Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Oh.
Now this could be a chance.
Hey Bruno, geç unutma.
Baresi. Lewandowski. Spread it left. Now it's Hazard. He is through here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Tonali. İnkar saklıdır. Todani.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
No
dorsal 9.
problem.
El dorsal
Madrid
14.
have turned to
El
their
dorsal
bench
7.
and we're going to have
El
a
dorsal
substitution.
38. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Tchouaméni.
17.
Now it's Mbappe.
El dorsal 10. Messi.
Now it's
El
Messi.
dorsal 19.
Ya
El dorsal
Tonali.
22.
That has been slung wide. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Kylian.
That looks a cracking ball.
Kylian.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still
Բայց
further.
ատակուշի չի բանը։
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
A case now of complete control. Now, can they get him away? Chance!
David.
Outstanding save to keep that out.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
He might be in here.
Mbumo. Mbumo.
It's in. Just cruising. They are cruising. What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real
Dylan.
pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper.
Dylan
He's
de
never going to get to
Porto.
that.
En el minuto 80, el dorsal
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Aurelian Chouameni.
Really well taken goal.
Hala Madrid.
Such thrill, such
Hala
noise,
Madrid.
and how this matters.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact
Red
it's so
quit.
one-sided now.
And
Red
that's
quit.
it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ուրո 38 օչոկ։ Հալավ էսի հա կյանքում առաջի չէր խաղցել։ Давай, Olmo'yu tu. Ba. El Clásico. No կամպում, կատաղած։ Այզեն ուժեղի տակ այզեն դիգա։ Լավ ես մեկը հլը բանին խաղցնենք։ Դիրտ կայտին։ Սրա ոտերը ոնց է հայ։ Medium դե արի դու ավելի լավը ձախից խաղա։ Եվ թե medium-ը։ Էսի դաժան է ալնելու։ Thank you bro, thank you. Yeah, it's best 26. Thank you, my friend.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chouameni. Looking for the run. He's through here. He's had a shot! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's
just clever.
Made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to play him in. Del Piero. Gravenberch. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Dirk.
Now this could be a chance.
Dirk.
Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Hazard out to the right. Madrid leading here thanks to that
Eden
early
Hazard.
goal. And the score is 1-0. Climbs up big! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead
Edenito.
in the blink of an eye. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss will be amused.
Gravenberch.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Hazard goes on a charge down the left. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Levy's done.
Carvajal is always looking to play quality balls. And it's Hazard. And he's found a way past. Now it's Eze. Opts chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have
Hala
snatched it down a
Madrid,
bit,
hala
even though it was
Madrid.
quite close.
Я не люблю по
I
флангам
wouldn't
играть,
fancy playing
брат.
up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Howson. Gravenberch. Eze. It could be in here. Eze proves just a little bit too strong. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. Swings
David
it across.
De Gea.
It should be the goalkeepers, and it
Անգեր
is.
դուք մի հատ Ատլետիկոյի խաղին պատրաստվեք։
Spots it and intercepts.
Օրը իսկ 3 հատ Ռեալ Բարսելոնա
That
Ատլետիկո կա։
was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eze,
Երևի ամենադաժան
can he get it through?
ցանկը խաղերի Ատլետիկոյինն է։
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And here's Del Piero.
Del Piero.
Eze, nicely shaped ball. Nicely worked. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Del Piero applies the finish.
Blitz. Messi.
Oh, that was
Del
wicked,
Piero.
a truly wicked effort.
Galzan
Yeah,
epic
certainly could
Del
have been
Piero.
something so much more.
Back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Rice. And here's Eze. Now it's Gravenberch. Well, that looks a decent ball. Takes a shot!
El Hadji Diouf.
by 3.
Իր Ատլետիկոն բուկվալ 2 ամիս առաջ 4-0 ճիպոտով լարեց իրանց դաշտից։
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
A case now of complete control.
Is there?
Oh, well measured. Picked out brilliantly. Eze! And they're at it again in double quick time. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Okay.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Հաբեց խոն 15-ա չեմպիոներ լիգա ունենք իրենք։ Ասում եմ պապին գեմարում ես, հաբեց խոն մենք ասում եմ 15-ա չեմպիոներ լիգա ունենք։
Kept aware, it is reclaimed easily. Can they get him away? Let's make sure that's not getting through. That's a good ball.
Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure.
Aimed beyond the defence. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Mbappe! He scores!
Hala Madrid, Andes, Hala Madrid.
Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist.
Shot a goal!
Kylian.
And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chouameni, and it's made its way to him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, they could break here. And no, he's seen through all of that. Tries to pass it through. Carvajal promptly onto that, and that is that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Haaland.
Oh no.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Gravenberg.
La asistencia a este partido
Eden.
asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Kylian.
It's been slipped through. There it is.
Kylian.
It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Mbappe.
Edenito.
That has not gone well. Courtois.
Ooh.
Romero.
Ay, yara.
tries from a long way out. No, that's just
Ale wacht
wide.
për
I
zlav
think
du
that's just more
vonces.
proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Haaland. That has been cut short. Hazard. Chouameni threads one in.
Milan.
He can run onto that. Mbappe. And the finish! It's there! A
Mbappe.
landmark moment for a player of grand
Mbappe.
significance. His 50th goal.
Rage quit.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
Rage quit.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very
Abla
good
sağ
evening.
buyurun. Mi varken stamat. Momentka. Dani Olmo.
Midnight whispers, a labyrinth of maze. Bloodshot.
Come on, Abel.
Street lights flicker. Broken bottles glitter like the stars. Scars on my soul, more than just bars. Graffiti stories on subway cars. Life's a gamble. Flipping coins.
I'm from Armenia.
Spinning wheels. Roads never end. Fake smiles. Truth I can't pretend. City lights. My only friend. Broken promises I try to mend.
Manchester City. Oh, Neymarcito. Oh, Tajikistan. You are welcome, India, Tajikistan.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Well,
Dirk Kuyt.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's fizzed it forward.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Neymar.
It's Neymar! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Neymar goes on a charge down the left.
McAllister.
Rafael Leao. Gravenberg. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Loved.
Now it's Gakpo.
I'm 29, my friend. Hello, bro.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Always onto this.
Laveli Kuyt.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Out to the right. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar. Quarter of an hour played. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Aurelian Chouameni.
Good driving run. Oh, good take and a good goal for a shot.
Dirkay. Mubarak. Thank you.
The movement so
Yes,
precise.
yes, bro, you are
the
right.
finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
This looks promising. Rafael Leao!
Oh, penalty.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Oh, he's missed!
It
God
really
boy,
wasn't a
man.
confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the counter is on. Foot in. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Neymar. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Neymarcito.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Gakpo. Now it's Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Now then, the
Mexico.
ball's come loose. Oh, super
Raúl
shot into-
González Blancos.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he cuts out the supply. Gakpo. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted. And this is Neymar.
Oh.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Takes a shot!
Neymar.
Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
It's Neymar!
Oof.
That is delicious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Rafael Leao!
Rafael Leao.
No mistake!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Still trying to make a game of this. Martinez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, red. Nice interception. Rafael Leao knocks it out wide. Gusto making good progress on the right-hand
Oh
side.
no. No.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Chouameni takes control of it and he's on the move.
Dear.
Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. He's had a shot!
Dear. Right.
And it's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Madrid are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Rage quit. Allah. Լեգ երկրորդ դիվիզիոն ու всё. Այսօր
Pajamas are my power suit. Coffee steam whispers the truth. A cloud blinks but feels mute.
Oh, it's my second account, bro. Now I cannot do it. Bruno. I am playing against Ruha. Oh, lo, bully. Bullet. better than my team, bro. It's my second account. It's free team. Եսիմ ինչ էր ընկեր։
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real
Cristiano.
expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the
Let's
pitch
go.
are raring to go any minute now.
Good luck.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Etkinmen sport.
So it's away we go then.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Without question.
Yeah, he doesn't have explosive pace to call upon, so he's become a master of dropping the shoulder and making those slalom-like movements to progress.
Oh, it
Wow.
rattles the bar. That was very necessary. Neymar. This boy is showbiz. That is a gem, an absolute gem. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
It's
That is
Bruno.
expertly dealt with. And the shot! Goal! 2-0 and in next to no time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Bruno
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You
Fernandes.
try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chomeni. Aurelian.
Reclaimed it in a trice.
Lavna.
Madrid have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Neymar! Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. David Villa! Oh, what has happened here? Quick look, then plays it in.
David De Gea.
It should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
You playing only
Saved by
with
the keeper.
crossing. For it you need
Interception. His positioning
whole
was spot
players,
on.
bro.
He's tried one! That's got him rattled.
Like Ibrahimovic, Drogba,
Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Young Goller.
Chouameni. Now it's Raul. And he's worked it through. Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture book goal.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
A case now of complete control. Well, the defence just
Cheap
about
shot.
came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Raul. Well, we
Oh,
expected
no.
better, and so did he. Conte. Good purposeful running this. Gravenberg. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's got away, and he shoots! It's a
David.
loose ball. Gravenberch. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Vigo. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's just playing it safe
John.
and simple.
And it's Gravenberch. Play crossfield, changing the point of attack. Now, can they get him away? Best. Schneider. And that pass just didn't quite work.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. Tchouameni. Madrid have a free kick. And this is Ronaldo. And the first half is done. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a
Van
fair
de
reflection
Ven.
on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Here we go again then. Van de Ven cuts it out. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? Best. Schneider.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's good play. He's found some space.
Aye.
Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought...
And a chance! Schneider. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now this could be a chance.
Oh, yeah.
And there's the shot! That tested the keeper.
Konyaspor are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Vigo could try cutting inside here. Bruno Fernandes. Cute ball
Wow.
now, how can he reach it? He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Neymar. Ball comes in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vigo. Can he get it through? Van de Ven cuts out the pass. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. There's the shot! And he can clear it away. Bruno Fernandes. He's having a shot! Pass somewhat off target. David Villa. That's a throw. Oh, a lovely bit of skill. Tchouameni. And it's made its way to him.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Thinks one through. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Dunk. Schneider gets across and deals with it. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. Neymar has found the net here, of course. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's neat. And this is Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great run. Here's a chance!
Aye.
No, not quite.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Do Neymar.
Madrid have reclaimed it. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Not too much more here than seeing out time. And time is very nearly seen out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Conte. Neymar. Picked out brilliant. Big chance! Conte. Figo. Now it's Schneider. He's found a way through. Looking to play him in. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
GG, bro.
And that will be the final act. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having...
Helang. Habis çam xagal. Habis çıkıyor. Hadi olmayın ki. Super, Jeremy Pino. Helang բայց աղբերներ, helang. Լավ եղեք. Աղը կարծում եմ կհանդիպենք, տենանք հլը ոնց կլնի. Ապրեք, մերսիներ, լավ սթրիմեր, մինչ վաղը։